Hello SMCC, my name is Tom Mertz and I get to be the pastor of our St. George campus. I am super excited to tell you what God is doing right down here in St. George in our campus. So one of the things that I'm super excited about is this space right here, and we are literally running out of room on some Sundays. And it's not going to be too much longer where we're going to have to get super creative about how to accommodate more kids, because all of these classrooms on this wing, they're just filling up. Another thing that I would like to celebrate with you is actually this space right here. Just in the last couple of weeks, we have repaired and put out every single chair that we had left available, and it's not going to be much longer. We won't even have that kind of space. So we're going to be getting creative in here as well to get more seats for people. One more thing, right down here in St. George, we've enrolled 30 people in our What is Christianity class, and that's 30 people learning about Jesus, and we're super excited about that. So happy 25 SMCC, and let's go for 25 more.
Hey guys, this is Kyle Henderson. I get to serve as the campus pastor of the South Jordan campus of SMCC. I've been here since October of 2020. And so coming up on 3 years now, and I want to give you guys a peek inside the building. So come on, let's check this out. So for the past year, we have had a huge problem that we've had to try and solve. Specifically, we've been busting at the seams. So March of this year, we actually added a third service to allow for a better experience in our kids' rooms. So we had a better student to teacher ratio, but also we opened up more seats for people to come and belong before they could believe. This right here is where we get to invite people to in this space. And so 3 services on a Sunday, huge relief for us as we tried to solve this issue of space. Hiring a full-time next-gen pastor has allowed us to reopen this room. This is our fusion room. It's now a large group room where live teaching happens in here. And with this hire of full-time staff, we've been able to utilize this space again for students both midweek and on weekends for 6th through 12th grade. So a couple things that you guys can celebrate with us. Over this past year, we have seen over 500 people regularly attending on weekends, a huge Easter of close to 1,000 people. We have over 100 kids coming in all of our classrooms, and a vibrant youth ministry that is growing with leaders and students because we have dedicated staff, all because of something that happened 25 years ago, where someone decided to come out and say this was a place that the gospel was needed. So celebrate that with us as we continue to celebrate 25 years of SMCC.
Hello, my name is Alberto Lopez. I'm the campus pastor on International Campus. Let's go walk inside and show you inside of the building. In my campus, we are very excited because we are doing a great job with the community. We're having English classes and many other ministries coming. It is a great thing that we're having more than 500 people every Sunday. Bunch of kids and youth, and it's a great ministry happening right here. This is a good problem that we have today at the campus. This area that you see with no chairs is an area that we have and keep clean until the service starts. When the service starts and the people start coming, these chairs get full of people, so we need to put more chairs to here and it's packed this room. So this area is the SMCC kids area and the students in that room. Every weekend we're having between 75 to 90 kids in this area and about 30 to 40 kids in that area. I want to say thank you so much for supporting us and giving us a space to have the people in need and the community are immigrating to this beautiful country. And thank you for being so nice and so generous. God bless you guys.
Hey, I'm Adam Jones. I'm one of the executive pastors here at SMCC, and I'm filling in at the Lehigh campus during this transition period. I want to show you some really cool things that we can celebrate at this campus. Come along with me. One of the things that we can celebrate is this lobby that's been renovated here, but more importantly than just renovating the lobby, making it look really inviting for our guests, is that this last year, somehow crazily, we had over 400 guests that came for the first time to this campus. Just in this last year. It's really cool to see all these people in this area coming and just trying to see what SMCC is all about. So in the auditorium here at Lehigh, it's cool that we get to see, even in the space that we have, hundreds of people every weekend that are sitting in these seats. Additionally, during the midweek time for our students, just had over 30 students that were in here small group time, playing games, hanging out together, middle schoolers and high schoolers. It's really cool. This last year at this campus had 12 people publicly proclaim their faith in Jesus at this campus. Really cool to see and be a part of. And even our kids area is split between the first floor and the second floor. But I mean, really regardless of that, we still have usually about 80 to 90 kids at a location this size that are here every Sunday learning about Jesus in an age-appropriate environment. So one thing that's being taught right now, Pastor Trevor is teaching following Jesus at this campus here on Monday nights and having adults learn what it means practically in those spiritual disciplines to follow Jesus. We have over 150 people that are signed up and in groups for this fall, so that's really encouraging as well. And just really excited to be celebrating with all of you as the SMCC family, the orchard of campuses, that we get to celebrate 25 years together, and the thousands and thousands of people that have been impacted through this ministry. Really just glad to be sharing all of this with you.
Hey, my name is Mike Bell. I've been around South Mountain since 1998. I am now the Draper campus pastor, and I'm excited to tell you about some of the things that are going on around here. We've had over 1,500 people visit this campus for the first time in the last year, and the experts say that if your attendance equals the amount of first-time guests in a year and you retain about 10% of those people, you're doing great. One of the most exciting things around here is the atmosphere in this room on a Sunday morning. The passion coming from the stage and from the people is honestly breathtaking sometimes. This is the youth room, but honestly it's a multi-purpose room because a lot of things happen in here. It's usually full, whether you're talking about middle school ministry or high school ministry. We also have South Mountain Young Adults meeting in here. That's the age group from 19 to 25. And Celebrate Recovery, a place where people are dealing with their hurts, hangups, and habits. You've got people with substance abuse issues, with love and relationship addiction, sexual addiction, anger management. I mean, you name it, it's dealt with here. And people are living in gospel community, experiencing freedom from those vices. This is our children's area, the kids ministry. We've got over 200 kids on a Sunday right now and climbing. But this is also the place where we have classes. And so all the SMCCU stuff happens back here. We have What Christians Believe, Following Jesus, Making Sense of the Bible, New Testament letters, Turning Point, all these opportunities for people to take their next step. Well, I hope that gives you a picture of what's going on here at the Draper campus, and we're excited to be celebrating our 25th anniversary with the rest of you.
Hey, my name's Trevor Lovell.
And I'm Xana Leachman.
And we work on the Central Ministries team here at SMCC, where we oversee strategy for the local campuses. And just celebrating a win here, SMCC across these past 25 years has always been so good and so precise at what Sunday morning looks like. And now, with SMCCU, with small groups, and even with men's and women's ministry, we are more precise than we've ever been with what Monday through Friday looks like also.
And with that precision, we're able to take and build into our kids and our youth programs so that we can have excellent experiences across the board.
Thank you so much for watching.
Happy 25th anniversary.